So the reason that we went with solar panels and solar energy was that it was not only good for the environment to reduce our carbon footprint, but it also made sense from a business perspective. So 8 years ago, we put in a 30 kilowatt system on top of our flat concrete roof at the office building that we owned, and it promptly reduced our energy bill to the point where we were able to pay off the system within 7 years, and now we have basically free energy and save money every year from here on out. When it came time to build our home here about 3 years ago, we wanted to do the same. We were able to get the benefit of a federal tax benefit. It's $25,000 tax credit right off the top of our income taxes. And we assumed that, again, good for the environment, reduce our carbon footprint, but we would be able to pay this off within about 8 or 9 years. And then that's assuming that there's no increase in the cost of power, or that we're not going to get any hotter and therefore no increase in demand. Worked out beautifully. My energy bill here at the house is, let me just get this up here, about $9 a month. You can see, sorry, $9.90 a month. That's our April bill. And basically that's just the connection charge. So we actually are accumulating a credit with FP&L that during the summer month comes back to us. And I mean, our minimal bill sometimes goes up to about $90 in the summer, in the hottest of the months. And so we're saving about $5,000–6,000 a year in energy costs here. It's a 4,700 square foot home, period. So the reason we chose Goldin Solar was we really weren't happy with the subcontractor that installed the solar panel system in our office building. And when we met Daren, he was just, it was like night and day. The contrast was very stark. He was very customer service oriented and was just outstanding in terms of cooperating with the contractor, obtaining city permits, and whenever we had an issue, he was here at a moment's notice. He really provides outstanding customer service. And the pricing was great too. So the installation process at our house with Goldin Solar was basically seamless. It was a much better experience than with our office building. I barely even know they were here when they were here, and they really didn't leave any footprints. I mean, it was just great experience. What can I tell you? So the aesthetics of the panels were a concern. You really can't see them from our courtyard here when you look up. You can see them from the backyard where the pool is, but I think that's kind of cool because, you know, you're hanging out in your pool with the sun out and you look up and you see solar panels and know that you're harnessing the energy from the sun to run the electricity in your house. That's pretty cool. I tell people all the time that I have solar energy. Anytime somebody comes to the house, never been here, I show them. I invite them to look at it for their house. But for us, you know, it just made a lot of sense, and I think that we're pretty proud of it. To be honest with you, we are.